Hey YouTubers, I am back with some Happy Few. So I've tried recording this once before, and for God knows what reason, it just didn't record properly. So this is my third attempt. Before I was using OBS Studio, and I don't know what, but I had downloaded the recent version, and it just completely went to pot on me. I could sit here and tell you about the settings and stuff that I used because it was normal settings, but like how you set it up for getting the game capture and stuff like that. Just the normal stuff that you would do to do that, but like the screen would be like inverted colors, or I shouldn't say inverted colors. It like had a red filter to it, which was really weird. But on the original OBS, not Studio, it seems to be working just fine here. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on this. I would love to pick up where I left off, but you gotta do these things from the beginning. Obviously, this is the alpha version. This is not the final version of the game. I have turned off permadeath because that's just no fun. Let's see here. Prologue on, because we got to see where you start. I'm sure everyone's seen it, but I might as well go through it myself again. Let's yes, if you already have a game and you start a new game, it will delete your old game. There's one save file, and that's that. It would be nice if in the full release version, when they're done with it, that they fix that, so that way you can have multiple saves, multiple games going. Yeah. So here we go. Now I think my graphics settings for this are medium.
Oh, heavens no.
Now, obviously, if you're not catching on here, basically what he's doing is he's editing these documents for, hang on a second. The memories are coming back.
When life annoys, top up your joy. Shouldn't I?
That's the question. Okay, so you're presented with your choice here. You can take the joy, or you can remember. Obviously, the game doesn't progress if you take your joy. What you do is he tops off, he continues his work, and then you go to credits. That's pretty much it. So, that being said, we're going to choose to remember so we can keep the ball rolling. Now, I imagine that there might be some achievements for choosing the quick and easy end. As he comes down, just...
What have you been up to? No one's seen you for hours.
Oh, nose to the grindstone, you know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
Right. Brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
just have a few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
Bleep. That creepy smile, man, I'll tell ya.
The power cell's empty.
Well, what will you do?
I'll get a new one.
Sit down, restore. Well, no power. Put that back. Now we restore.
Now a curfew in effect at night. Any civilian on the
Now,
street
unfortunately,
at night
let's see here. Hastings
in the
Brothers
morning,
win scrap
without
gathering
written
prize.
authorization from the occupation authority will be
Blah,
shot
blah, blah, blah.
immediately. Repeat. There is
Basically,
now a curfew in effect at night. Any
So we'll want to censor this document.
I'll always look after you, you know that.
You see? The past is a garden, Arthur. And you have to pull out the weeds to grow anything nice.
How does she know?
Well, I expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle. You don't want to miss the piñata.
Okay, so first one we censor the second one because it's anything that would be considered a downer. Basically. I don't know if it even matters, you know, what choices you make. And whoops. We were just pushing buttons at that point. Okay, stand up. There's not a whole lot in his office. Nothing to collect. Not a whole lot to see. Jump. You can jump. You can look out the window. You can't really. Oh, you can jump up there. You can kind of see the ground kind of over there. But I'm kind of wondering if later in the game you can actually get to where that's at. Outside.
Clive Birthwhistle. You're off at the party, aren't you?
This guy is very angry man. Very angry man. Clearly he has been drinking. Let's see, what does it say? Restricted area, no authorized person beyond this point. Very angry man. Very sad, angry man.
That little shit. He wants my view.
Oh, and there's there's what he thinks of old Arthur. Plenty of alcohol up there. Okay, so here, farm workers expected to return to Germany. Let's mess with this guy. Let's here. Oh, we'll approve it. Taxi service restored, more on 3 wheels. Let's see here. Is this a downer? Nope. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Darn me and my big sausage fingers. No, we'll censor that. And we'll take his power cell just for good measure. Okay, what do we got here? Arthur. Obviously not a whole lot for inventory going on right now.
Whatever happened to you, Prudence.
Come back.
You're not coming back, are you, Prue?
No, she's
Where
not.
did she go? Are you off your joy, Prue? I mean,
Empty power
too.
cell. There's Prudence right there and some other person. Oh, let's not worry about it. Make it look like we never came through.
I did take them. No, leave me
Uh
alone.
oh.
I took my joy.
Those are some fancy boots. Oh, we've seen too
You
much.
seem to be a bit behind in our work now that you mention it.
I say everyone is kind of skipping out on work.
Does not contain any vitamin C at all. Canned and preserved
There's a
meat
projection on the building there.
vitamin C. Now, if you are on
Floating buildings,
discovering a
obviously.
Australia, New Zealand,
There should be a street there, but there's not.
Strong and well, it'd be right as English rain.
Odd. I never noticed that.
For an orange or a lemon in a few years, and well,
We should fix that, or empty the bucket at least.
those fresh meat contain vitamin
That might be a good idea. Here we go. This is where stuff gets real.
There you are. You nearly missed the piñata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it. You smash it until all the candy comes out. Come on, hit it! Hit it! Hit it!
Give it a whack! Hit it!
That's not candy. That's not a piñata.
You are off your joy.
You have
Take
no
one of
proof.
mine. Oh my lord. He's a downer. Call security.
I
We've
love
got a
it.
downer.
She faints.
Probably a bad time to ask for that raise.
Probably. Nothing of interest in there to pick up, really. Well, they're they're on the ball. Run, run.
Downer here, haven't we? Put that down! I'll fix
Oi.
you.
Yeah, they fixed him good. Alright, so that's the opening sequence. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now, we get on to the meat of the game. This is where the game randomly generates the stuff that you're going to encounter. Now, my first playthrough, I got like a really small island. Then my second one, I got like a really big island that got generated. And I have no idea what I'm going to get this time, of course. You won't know until you go outside.
Christ. I can't believe I'm still alive. More or less. Ow. Feels like I lost an argument with a train.
What's going on in the village of
I can't go back.
Well,
Oh,
I've got to
right.
get out of
fine,
here.
of course. And
Now
wandering
pick it
hither
up.
and thither, and marketing and
Get us
talking
some
about the
medical
weather,
supplies.
and smiling and laughing, of course. I insist on it.
Need a canteen because you're going to need some water.
I hope you'll all take a quick break for our daily rest.
Nothing in the stash. This is where you're going to store most of your gear
Once again,
as you come across stuff.
bouncing round.
And you will be coming back here a lot to sleep in the bunk.
I wish
Blimey. It's Mrs. Stokes.
Hey, we found her.
I'll be calling the tune
Unfortunately, she has nothing.
like every day. I'll be your son.
I'll teach you not to have anything.
And it looks like she's gone off her rocker.
And try to fall within.
There's nothing back there. Obviously, she committed suicide because she missed her husband.
Time to jump like a frog. Well, you'll be frightened
Okay.
of the ground, won't you?
Doesn't look like this updates to
Unless you have an awfully good
anything. This looks like it would be a workbench, but it's not one right now.
We love your company.
Alright, what we need to see is, do we have any... Hey, cool, we got one of these, so let's use that right away. That gives us more inventory space. That there. Oops. I like to have my inventory kind of situated to how I like. There we go. It's locked. Okay, metal bits. That's what we need now. More metal bits. Perfect. So, first thing you're going to do, now that you have metal bits, is you come over here, and, well, obviously we arrange our inventory. Oh, hey, I lucked out and I got a stick, so I get to start with the weapon this time. Well, dang it. Let's see here. Rotten apple. That's, don't throw out your rotten food, but try not to eat it either. Rotten food actually serves a purpose in crafting stuff later. Oh, I've gone too far and I keep hitting the wrong button. Okay, so we want a basic lockpick. We'll make a couple of those because once you use them, they're gone. Jimmy bar, perfect. We'll need that. The next, here, I'll open this up.
Well, if it's you,
alright,
then
so
just
Jimmy bar,
and take your
move
joy
over
right away.
here.
You'll be as right as rain in no time. But what if it's
Lockpick.
Well, the first thing to do is ask the downer, have you had
Here.
enough joy today? Most sensible people
metal
realize
bits.
they've forgotten their morning joy. After
Strange
all,
how everyone
forgetfulness
looks the
can happen
same.
to any of us.
I wonder if that's just a side effect that's
It's a sign of
stuck.
taking your joy. So remind them
Strange
that they'll
meat.
take their joy right away and get
That is,
But
that's questionable meat. That will,
well, then,
that might make you sick if you eat
do your
it.
patriotic duty to
So
fellow
it's,
citizens of Wellington Wells. If you can see a please doctor,
one of those eat at your own risk sort of things. This game almost has too much that you have to keep track of, aside from health and whatnot. So we'll drink our water. This is also where you would refill your canteens. Alright. Map. Obviously, not a whole lot there at the moment. The map controls are kind of funky. But first order of business is we need to start collecting items. You need that if you want to make healing items. I'm not seeing anything else. There's also a couple kinds of berries. There's this person's place.
It's not my fault. I'm being controlled by someone I've never even met.
London Bridge has fallen.
Unfortunately, she's looking at us, and then
Please don't struggle.
that takes them down without killing them. Then you can search them, take their goodies. Oh, this is cool. This is one of the workbenches that I was talking about that you come across. Normally when I come across this house, it's abandoned, it's completely unused, and yes, you can play with the piano if you want. Stuff in the toilet. Joy. Another canteen, that's excellent. Alcohol, good. Because you'll need that to make stuff later. Same with charcoal. Because as you kind of progress, you'll unlock recipes and stuff like that for things you can make. See, antiseptic recipe. Now, normally, if this was a house that was occupied, these people would, they would say something to you. Oh. Uh-oh, we're outnumbered. We got back off. Apparently, the owner of the house showed up. Oh. Someone brought a club to a fist fight.
I don't recall inviting
Do we
you.
really have to do this?
Back up, wait for health to recover. How's that for tourist?
Ugh. Sorry.
Take all that. Alright. Alright. But since we're injured, that means we need some healing balm. There's a good enough time to do stuff with that. Alright, so let's go actually back into here. As you can see, your inventory fills up really fast with just stuff. And you can't throw anything away. You've got to keep it all. This is seriously a hoarding game. In my first playthrough, I had such a hard time finding tough linen. It was like nowhere. Cloth. Torch. And let's see here. Our healing balm, I'm going to equip down there too. Alright. Now we gotta find food. That's most important. Oh.
Needs must when the devil drives. Oh, great. Now I've got a rock. Oh, great. Now I've got a rock.
Pick up some coins. All their
late.
bases belong to me. We'll run. There's got to be food around. Unless I got a really bad draw here for environment. Oh good, a shovel. You'll need a shovel. Oops. Yeah, it's good where it's at.
There's got to be a safe bed around
There
here
we go.
someplace.
Search rubble pile. Good. I don't know if this is the place where the dude starts throwing stones at you. Here we go. So, this bush, the blue bush, gives you berries which you can eat. We'll come over here, we'll eat some. There's a place where a dude will throw stones at you. Fortunately, it's not here. Some healing balm, that's not bad. Nothing there. We'll get another bush. We can get some more berries to eat. Bridge was added to your journal. Okay, so your Jimmy bar, that's where you use it here. Very visible doing this. Get some sovereigns. Obviously, I'm not too worried about sleep at the moment. Oh good, a nice abandoned broken down building. Can get some items here. Nope, nothing.
Except for the night, we would never know the stars.
I'm not sure if you can jump up there. Maybe not. Okay, let's continue. Okay, obviously this is someone's home. But this is like one of the homes that I've come across where it's not really occupied. Good, more water. Wow, I am finding just... This is like my first playthrough. I found like tons of canteens just all over the place. There we go. As you can see, yes, you can eventually climb up. How's our inventory? Our inventory is full. It's time to head back. Another shovel, but we can't pick it up. Rancid stew, rotten onion, fantastic. Of course you're going, I'm pretty good lost now. Oh. You can take these people down or you can sleep. I'm not gonna deal with them. Oh. Okay, this isn't the... This is someone else. Here's a collectible. But we can't take it because we're full. Now we need to find our way back home, which is just pretty much straight across this way. More berries. Rowan berries. You can eat those or you can use them to make kind of an advanced healing balm, which will let you recover more damage.
I wonder if my parents would be proud of me, or would they be terribly stern?
And Arthur's just going to keep musing like this throughout the game. He just keeps kind of talking to himself about his parents and what they would think of him doing this. No berries around here. There's that. That's not bad.
This would be so much easier after a little rest, wouldn't it?
Probably.
Towards to the town square.
Alright. So we're down here. Let's sleep.
He walked away from the village.
Sweet dreams, Arthur.
I'm not sure if the hours of sleep matters too much, other than it impacting your, like, need to eat and sleep, or I should say eat, drink, all that stuff. Drink from our canteen a couple times, because once we get out of here we're going to refill it. But it's time to store some stuff, so these are mostly throwing items. I'm not too concerned about that. I haven't found too many needs for that yet. Shovel. So here, cleanses the doors of perception, but may stay just a placebo. I don't know if that's if you're blinded or something. Got a brick. I got some joy. Ooh, this is good. This opens up an expansion kit for my quick slots. So we'll use that.
Well, hello there. What exactly
Transfer
are you doing? Yes, you there.
all this.
This is Uncle Jack talking directly to you.
Charcoal. We'll keep a hold of that.
How are you supposed to be doing that? These are very important questions.
Keep the duct tape.
As patriotic citizens of Wellington Wells, it's not enough to just look out for yourself. We all have to look
Can
out
make
for each
darts with that,
other. That means
but
asking
we don't
yourself
need any of
this
that.
question every day. Are we where we're supposed to be? Are we doing what we're supposed to be doing? But if we're all
Rotten potato, we need to keep those. Rotten carrots.
you never can be too careful. Take it from me, Jack Worthing. Stay where you belong and do what you should be doing.
If I'm happy on drugs, am I really happy?
That.
Is there such a thing as false happiness? What I'm
Moldy
saying
bread.
is there a true
That'll fill you
self?
up good. You know what? Let's eat it.
I think I'm actually
Oh, we got sick. Now we use this. That makes you all better. See? That easy. Alright, once more into the night. Or day. It might be day. I'm not sure. Alright. Now we will refill our canteens. You have to do this every time for each canteen that you have. But I've got enough canteens now that if someone runs up that I can probably share. And people will approach you like as if you're an old friend and ask for stuff. So we went that way last time. Let's try going this way. Play the scavenge game. Alright, right here. I don't know if they'll regrow if you take all the bulbs. But this is why you need the shovel. You know what? I'm going to leave one bulb here just because I want to see if it'll grow back. Anyway, those are a source of food. Here's another rowan berry. See? You need that for food poisoning cure and for your advanced healing balm. As far as I know, running doesn't make you any more hungry or thirsty. Which is kind of a good thing.
You'd have to be crazy to be sane in this world.
Mystery. Expect the unexpected. Tomorrow is another day. This year. Strum if you're just on this.
I wish I died in the bombings.
The ravens are gone from the tower. Don't tell anyone.
Where do they bury them? I'll ask you that. You never see them burying them.
Anyone around?
Some
Anyone around?
big secret.
Is that one dude walked off? Whoa!
Bugger off.
That was it? Well, that'll teach you to be curious, right?
Come from? That's the answer to everything. I don't know you.
I'm curious about this area. I've come across this before, and it's like a strange little serene spot that has no discernible actions right now. I don't know, Hannah. I don't think you do. You can't go in at all, Hannah. You can push all the buttons and it's not going to happen. Okay? So you can't go in. Daughter needed some help. Get more goodies. We need food, obviously. That's the main thing that we're doing out here, is you gotta search for food. Gotta look for it, find it, not to mention stock up on stuff to make your healing items. In fact, we've got probably easily enough to... Oh, good grief, who's calling? And that deals with that. I hate blank callers. Water filter. Here. Well, that's not a bad idea. Whoops, I didn't mean to make two.
All those years on Joy. We'll never get them back, will we?
I'll make one of those. Just because I know I'm going to need it later. There's a quest that specifically requires you to have one. Move that to there. Move this over. Move my water filter here. I don't know if water filters are used up or not. And we're running. And there's a house. We can investigate.
I've got friends coming over.
I just want you to know that I appreciate what you do.
This is so unexpected.
Sewing kit. Perfect. We need a clever trap tool. I don't think we can do that yet.
The answer to everything I bet.
Yep, not yet.
What's it like across the water, do you think?
Why'd you take the vanilla? You know it doesn't.
And we're searching and we're searching. Hey, there's a lady. People, they see me. Oh no. I'm not in your house.
I'm late for a very important date.
Mind the side effects. Oh, there's a big one we don't mention, isn't there?
Almost had. There we go.
This won't take a minute.
Don't eat it! Yo! Suppers! Tourists!
I'll teach him.
What have we come to?
Alright. But finding books like that, where you just saw me pick up a book and then try to leave, books like that are very helpful. They improve on what your character can and can't do.
Arthur, you're gonna make stupid mistakes.
Okay, we've snuck through. We'll steal their filtered water. Nothing in the stove.
Odd how the fog only comes at night.
I know there's more people upstairs here.
Why'd you take...
Please don't make a fuss.
There we go. Double knocker available. That's a weapon, by the way. Take their rancid meat and stuff. Mushroom. Polarity device. Wow. They had a lot of those in there. When will they stop crying? Someone's sleeping? Yeah. That's a first. I've never seen anyone sleep. Holy cow. Another polarity device.
You've got no more worries, have you?
Okay, what can we rearrange here? Apparently a whole lot of nothing. So, can do a quick hide. Take the joy. Nice. That's a first.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Okay. So, can't take anything there. What I can do is I cannot make a double knocker because I don't have the room in my inventory for it to transfer. Even if it would occupy the same space as an item that would be used, you still have to have the free space. So let's get out of here. Okay, our home is back this way. Right? Yep. Straight like a shot. Now, normally I don't do recordings that are this long, but I figured for We Happy Few here, I can do one that's just a little longer than usual. Just so that way I can try and get other people going and help you figure out the best strategies for doing stuff. So don't be afraid to sneak around and sneak up behind guys, because you can take them out rather stealthily. Either way, that's going to do it for this gameplay. Hope you all enjoyed. Hope you found this useful in plotting out your strategies for playing We Happy Few. But I'll see you all next time.